Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how I paint my own backdrops for under $50. The results are like this and this. Essentially, I use the wall paint. All you need is sample pots. I'm going to pick these two colors. Let's see how they turn out. A darker green and a lighter green, more of like an olive color. Now here we are. These are all the window blinds. I'm just gonna find the cheapest one here. Okay, this one here, 1.2 by 2.1 centimeters. That's 17 bucks. Let's take this down. That's what I need. The total cost. Started by laying some fabric on the floor so it doesn't get messed up. Good luck. Two colors. Let's start with the light one. The first coat, I use a brush to brush the lighter green on. There's nothing technical here. You can make it even or you want to make a stroke textures. It's up to you. To me, because the sample pot isn't a lot, so I just wanted to make sure it's all even spread out. Now it's the second coat, the darker green. In this technique here, I'm doing more of a random texture. Also, I want to achieve a gradient look, so I was brushing multiple layers on the outside and less layers in the inside. Once it's all dried, I used a kitchen sponge to dab on. Again, little by little, more on the outside, less from the inside. I found some leftover paint in white from my garage. Mix it up with the green one, then splash it on. If anywhere I see it's too much, then I use a brush to smooth it out so it's not too catchy and can blend in. I'm also mixing up with the brush and the sponge. Feel free to experiment with different techniques to give different looks. I like textures, so you can use anything that can create textures. Now I found these two leftover paints in my house. I just want to do the other side in grey and white with a sponge. Tapping the white one first. I don't know what paint this is. Just I think any kind of paint can do. Stepping here, the grey one. That's the actual color. There we go. In the end, I think the color turned out a bit beige, but I like it. Let's mix it up. Don't want to mix it too well. I've decided to go thin with the first layer. That's the first coat. Took me about 10 minutes to finish all this. Just a bit of gradient from dark to light. Blow dry. Whilst we wait, I'm figuring out what I can do.
I have to start again.
With a second coat, I'm dipping again with the sponge. Just on white. And I didn't wash my sponge. Use a rack. Let's add some glitters. As you can see, I'm playing with different colors using the glitter. It's an edible glitter. Don't ask me why. It's the only glitter I can find in my house. Just smudge it. Okay, all done. That's the finished look. waiting it to dry. The other day I found a pack of these pastel colors. They are acrylic paints. The grey one I didn't finish the entire reverse bag. Wanted to do half and half and experiment different media. Pastel colors here, it's from Kmart, cost about $5. And use a cloth. Obviously I'm gonna damp it and then do that. Once again, I'm playing with my colors. This one I only use the damp cloth. You know, after playing with so many different medias and textures, the ones I love the most is probably the cloth. This rag gives a bit of watercolor look, whereas using brush, it's more like an oil paint, the painting textures. That's a finished look. It's more like a watercolor texture, as opposed to on the other side is a oil painting texture. You guys probably have seen me using this green one a lot. I've used with toddler and with newborns. The results are like this. Okay, hope my video is helpful. Get to do it. Give me a thumb up and subscribe. I'll see you again next time.